Football Fans Tribe over here with the interview Naija football fans after matches, and we'll give you Naija football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I bet click that subscribe button. Also like this video, and thank you so much for watching. As always. Okay, 3 points, 1 goal, and a very, very crucial win for Manchester United there for Old Trafford today. Waiting be that for? Waiting before?
Top 4.
You want to go down for your head too?
No.
Anyways, good game for Manchester United today. Your thoughts on the match, Henry?
I think it was quite a good response from what happened during the midweek.
Yeah.
You know, we all agree that midweek what happened was the manager, the substitution he made. But in the game today, from the starting lineup, you know, I think Manchester United got the game very okay. It was a very good selection and a very good performance from the 11 players on the pitch.
Yeah.
The only player today that was not troubled was Dige, because he faced just only one shot.
Yeah.
And people cannot see why Maguire cannot wait for season to end to leave Manchester United. Did you watch Lindelof today?
Yes. Yeah.
Fine. See, so long as football is concerned, I believe in one thing. I believe that every player who has the ability to improve can improve with games.
Of course, you play them into form, play them into improvement.
Everybody should. I think people don't know. Manchester United is just the only team in Premier League this season to stop Unai Emery ASTON Villa from scoring a goal.
Exactly. And Old Trafford don't chop another unbeaten record again.
Yes. Like today, the last time we lost at Old Trafford was on the opening day against Brighton. Since then, we've not lost a game at home.
Yeah.
Out of 45 possible points at Old Trafford, we've been able to gather 39. We've played our last 26 games at Old Trafford, our last 26 games at home. We've managed to win 22 and draw 4.
That's fortress records, fortress numbers.
Yes. I think every thanks goes back to Eric Ten Hag. That is what you get when you have a manager that is ready to stay.
Exactly.
And I give credit to every Manchester United player because I told you that the only way to go from now to the remaining of the season is game management.
Yeah.
Game management. You score your first goal 39th minute of the game, you hold on to that one goal till 90 minutes. That is game management.
Exactly. I agree. A very good professional performance, and getting the clean sheet too was so important today, Abi.
Of course, because if you watch since Daley Blind left Manchester United, I think Luke Shaw is the only player now who is ready to play in versatile positions.
Exactly, and deliver, not just play Johnson Lee.
And when he plays, it's not a makeshift. He plays that central defensive role. He plays it very well.
Yeah.
And I think Malacia today was better than Malacia of midweek.
Exactly.
He was better today. Aside, I'm surprised. Casemiro got the nod, but I think the best player today in Manchester United team happens to be Victor Lindelof.
Fair enough.
Goal
line clearance.
That clearance helped us to secure that clean sheet because that was a goal on the net.
Exactly. And looking at coming out of the first half now without 1 goal lead, you been they get any concern? Say, oh boy, this second half, Moku no go do this our 1 half thing again, or Moku just secure the result, or somehow you were confident because now Old Trafford.
Yeah, so long as Old Trafford is concerned, the worst that can happen to Manchester United when they are leading during halftime is a draw.
Exactly.
At home, we have never lost this season while we are leading during halftime. So I wasn't concerned. I was only concerned about how Aston Villa played. But I think our own game plan supersedes theirs.
Yeah.
If you observe, Manchester United possessed the game about 57 possessions, We had 15 shots. We had 6 on target. But imagine, we had one corner. We had one corner.
Yeah.
Simply because Manchester United today, aside the fact that we weren't completing our final ball wasn't that complete. But the Manchester United today, we are more direct.
Exactly, and those direct passes were coming over and over. Most of those chances fall to Rashford today, and he was very, very wasteful. I be asked the Manchester United fan waiting they think whether now because of this likelihood of him missing one-on-ones, we will make Rashford possibly no succeed in that number 9 position moving forward.
I think Rashford is just trying to struggle to play number 9 position. If you remember, even during academy football, he is a winger.
Yeah.
Up until the day he burst into Manchester United team during that Europa under Louis van Gaal, he has been a winger. Anthony Martial has been a winger even from Monaco. So as we speak now, Manchester United don't have an out striker.
Wout Vegas.
And I don't have a striker. I don't know who you are calling. I don't have a striker. I mean Manchester United players, not those on holidays. So we don't have a striker. So I think today Rashford lacked a little bit of confidence because on 2 separate occasions, Rashford balls that he should have taken one straight. He tried to brace them down.
Yeah.
And the Taramins didn't even give him a space. The Aston Villa 5 assists didn't give him a breathing space. The same thing Lindelof did to Ole Watkins.
Exactly.
Because Lindelof succeeded in quieting Ole Watkins, and that concentration and that 100% focus was able to happen because he paired with a Luke Shaw.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
So I am now thinking, should we now go and get a world-class number 3 to deputize maybe Malacia while we train Luke Shaw to deputize at Martinez? Yes, because I think why Martinez is where he is now is due to too many game time.
Yeah.
So had it been we have a professional substitute, a professional backup player like Luke Shaw backing him up once in a while, I don't think he should have got that injured. But exactly. believe you me, Luke Shaw has been scintillating playing 5 and 6.
Very, very well, in very good form for the team in that position. It'd be like even against Man City, now he played that position. But now, I want to ask you now, the team somehow, the way he set up the team today, you talked about the starting lineup. How important was it respecting Aston Villa as a team in form and playing Bruno Fernandes instead of Anthony on that right wing, and then 3 other midfielders will go walk and distribute the ball? Because my problem with Ten Hag, why we don't tell you, one of my problems now, how they respect teams enough. We know what he do against Man City, go collect. Same thing against Liverpool. Really done on them, say these teams at that point in time, you can get beaten mercilessly. So he don't learn, he don't improve, but I want to know what you think.
I think what makes us human beings is ability to make mistakes and correct our mistakes.
Yeah.
We are human beings. And I also think outside City and Arsenal this season, Brighton and Aston Villa has been the best team of recent.
Yeah, the best of the rest.
I think if City goes ahead to win Premier League, which wouldn't be a surprise, because I think by now we are no longer talking about if Arsenal will win the league. I think the question now should be how many points Arsenal use the gap Man U for top 4.
Yeah,
the topic have changed. So if City goes ahead to win the league, I think Aston Villa and Brighton should get much place when it comes to talking about team of the season.
Exactly.
They turn around. I was watching the Brighton manager yesterday. He said he's not talking about the numbers, he's talking about his team.
Yeah.
And they are looking at a very casual, simple young man doing his business. So I think, going back to your question, I think it was not much of respect, but I think it was down to game plan. If you watch our only goal today that won us these 3 points, it's a goal that can come from an experienced attacker like Bruno Fernandes. Believe you me, if Anthony meets that ball, he won't hit straight.
Exactly.
He won't hit straight. But when you have a Bruno Fernandes who choose to take shot outside 18-yard box, and now he's in the 18-yard box, so he decided to take a shot, and luckily for him, it goes in. So I think playing Bruno Fernandes there ahead of Anthony was down to tactical plan, because we choose to go more direct than playing from side. Because when we play from side, we got more predicted. Stop Anthony, stop Rashford, game over. But again today, you have Sabisa, and at a point, it's like Casemiro plays in front of Eriksen. It's like Eriksen plays more deep.
Yeah.
And he spreads the pass. Unluckily for us, we weren't able to pick our passes. Eriksen did a very good job when it comes to picking out Man players.
All right. No wala, bro. Fair enough. Congrats on the win. Congrats on 3 points. And we'll see how this stuff goes. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content